Welcome back to All Things ETH. My name is Aaron, and on this channel we talk about all things Ethereum. We talk about projects, NFTs, play to earn, and price. And today, guys, I want to go through a new set of UI that we have seen just released on ultrasound.money, and it's the best place to look up projects, to look up TVL now, and just to see all the different things on the Ethereum network, from the current price of the Ethereum token to GUI to all just tons of other stuff, guys. So let's go into it right now. I want to just show you the newest bits here. First and foremost, GUI is up huge today. We have we're over 104 GUI per for transactions. That means we're in the $50 to $60 range easily for transactions, just simple transactions, guys, on the Ethereum network. Our current price is at $3,461, which is fantastic. We're holding, even though Bitcoin took a little bit of dump, we took a little bit of dump on Ethereum as well. The overall market is actually down quite a bit today. We're down 2.24% on the NASDAQ, which is always a bit more volatile lately, especially, but down 2% for the NASDAQ is pretty big. I do think we're going to see a reversal here soon. I think we saw the lows when we touched down to $3,418. And with my trend exhaustion and price versus money whale money flow, when we see money flow from the whales come back in here, I do think it's going to start turning around. We'll probably start heading back up. In fact, I think this is probably likely our low here as we head back towards $3,600. And Bitcoin is already doing what I thought it would, and bounced right off of the $4,500 or $45,000 range here. And I think the trend reversal is starting to kick in. We'll see if the whale money flow starts heading back up too. I do think if we crest this line, this downward resistance line here, we had a little bit of a fake out here. We had a little bit of a fake out there. I think if we head back up in that direction, maybe I should even correct this line to maybe look more like this. But we'll see. I think this is probably more likely the case right here. If we can crest over 46.5, I think Bitcoin will go up. I think Ethereum will go up. I do think Ethereum has a more bullish trajectory at the moment, guys, with the merge coming up somewhere between June and August is likely. And we've just got crazy momentum right now. The biggest news out of the Ethereum network for me in particular is how much TVL, how much value is locked, and I'm going to show you that on ultrasound.money right now. So let's roll down here, look at a couple things. With GUI prices so high today, we're starting to see a more deflationary look at the 1 year inflation. The other day, this was all the way up to about 3%. If we look at this from a 7-day perspective, is more likely the case, maybe even go up to the 30. So this is what it would look like pre-merge. This is kind of our average over the last 30 days, and then over the last, since the EIP 1559, we're looking at 2% inflation for the year. But post-merge, guys, this is going to be pretty amazing. Negative 2.2% inflation on the Ethereum token and the network itself. It's going to be super great for the price. I'm just so stoked to see where Ethereum goes. This is all consistent with what we've seen in the since the creation of ultrasound.money down here. These are all the different how much ETH has been burnt for these different protocols here. But this is the newest bit down here. This is total value secured. So we have some pretty cool stats here. The total market cap of the Ethereum token price and issuance here is $400 billion. That is incredible considering where we've come from over the last couple years, guys. ERC20s are almost worth as much as the Ethereum token itself. So $316 billion is currently built up of the combined market caps of all the ERC20 tokens outside of Ethereum. And then NFTs are currently valued at about $20 billion. That's just it's just an awesome thing to see after the last couple years of NFT runs and the bull market in both Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the ERC20s that are involved. And then we have all the ERC20 leaderboard. So most of the total value on in the ERC20s is actually in stablecoins, which is really interesting. We have USDC, USDT, and then the BUSD, Binance's Tether, and then USD coin is an amalgamation of different USD partners basically. And then we have all these below. So Shiba Inu being in the top 4 doesn't, that's an interesting case for the SHIB people, right? So if you're already top 4 in the total market value of all ERC20s besides Ethereum, do you think you really have a lot of upside to go? That makes me think twice about putting any investment into SHIB, as it could easily fall in comparison to everything else. Even wrap Bitcoin, which is somewhat used in DeFi. That's probably where most of it's used, is at just underneath Shiba. So if you're in SHIB, it may be time to take profits, although this is not financial advice, guys. I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm just giving you my 2 cents here. The Kronos, Kronos is the, I believe this is the crypto.com token. We have Polygon at $11 billion. That's huge. That's a huge jump out over last year. And then this Lido staked Ether. This is how much ETH in USD value is locked on the staking contract for ETH 2.0 in Lido specific, the Steth or staked ETH coin on Lido. And that's pretty awesome, guys. This is the biggest change in the last couple of months, guys, is how much ETH is being staked because of the upcoming merge. And there's been some cool stuff in Twitter about this. Let me see if I can find it quickly. I don't know. I'm kind of wrapped up in some Axie Infinity stuff here, guys, which I want to talk about later. But let me see if I can just get a real quick glance. Yeah, I'm just gonna wing it here. I'm not gonna find the actual posts, but we've had just massive staking going on the Ethereum network with the merge coming up. And from what I understand, and this is news to me, guys, this is pretty new, big news in fact, is that currently our if you go and stake on Lido, you're gonna get like 4.3% APR on your tokens, but post merge that's actually going to go up to closer to 10 to 15%. We're not sure where Lido's going to end up, and other pools like Rocket Pool. Obviously, we have Coinbase that's doing a lot of staking as well. Kraken, these sorts of places. These exchanges are having their own staking going on. Well, post-merge, this should go up to about 10%, and I think we're starting to hear a lot of reports that are saying that big money, big financial money in particular, is going to be coming into Ethereum and staking Ethereum, because you just can't pass up 10% as a significantly safe investment, right? Now, this isn't financial advice again, guys. I can't tell you what to do, and I don't want to give you specific advice. This is just what I'm doing and what I've been reading. But a 10% APR on Ethereum itself, how do you beat that when the average for the stock market is between 8 and 10%? If you can guarantee 10% on Ethereum gains, I think it's going to be a game changer, guys. So I think we'll see a lot of institutional money come into to the Ethereum network post merge, which I thought was interesting, because I've been thinking about selling with the run up to the merge. Some of my Ethereum, about half in fact, just to take profits. I do think we're going to see prices upwards of $5,000 on the per Ethereum before the merge, and then probably take a little bit of a dip post-merge. But once people realize how much you can make staking ETH at post-merge, I do think we're going to see quite a few people doing that, and that will only run the price up, especially because when you stake your ETH, you're actually locking it up. You're taking it off of exchanges. There's going to be they call it a supply shock in this world of crypto investing, and so the supply shock itself should bring up the price as well. So there's going to be so many multiple factor compounding on the Ethereum price. Post-merge, there's going to be the triple halvening, if you will, where the amount of ETH that is issued is going to be halved twice, essentially, from the point of merge. And so we've got that happening. We've got the higher APRs in the staking, because nobody's going to be mining anymore. The rewards are going to go to the stakers in particular. So there's going to be a flip there, and then just the issuance is going down, and then the supply shock. So we got all three of these factors going to be affecting the price of Ethereum moving forward, and that's going to be huge. So one thing I did want to point out, we've got a couple other things. DAI is another stable coin. Chainlink is huge. Chainlink, I kind of surprised to see that it's in the top 10 here, because I thought it would actually be a little bit lower. This is going to be Chainlink, if you don't know, is a protocol that will link real in-world data to the blockchain, and it's on Ethereum, and it will help smart contracts be more smart and give it external data from real world, maybe rainfall or weather data or traffic data. These sorts of data points will be able to be connected, and already are connected in some contracts, and that's what Chainlink does. FTX is another exchange, guys. OKB, I think, is another exchange as well. Uniswap is a non-centralized or decentralized exchange. It is the biggest decentralized exchange at all. And then look at what we have here. I think this is number 12 or 13. Axie Infinity, out of all the metaverses, guys, has the highest total value in USD. Look, it's right behind Sandbox, Decentraland. I'm just so happy to see this, because Axie Infinity has been beaten up so much lately. Now, this may not include the $600 million that was stolen from the Ronin network, but even with that completely wiped out, if they didn't receive any of that $600 million back, they would still be above the total value of both Sandbox and Decentraland, which makes me just so stoked, dude, that Axie Infinity is still the dominant leader in potential, play to earn for sure. No other game is close. I don't see any other game on this list. The closest one is Gala at less than half. So Gala Games is a conglomerate similar to Axie Infinity has its own chain, the Ronin chain, guys. They will be making other games on top of it, but even with if you take out 600 million from this number and bring it down to what, $4.2 billion, it's still double that of the value of Gala Games, and that is incredible, because Gala is in basically second place when it comes to online gaming, or rather blockchain gaming. I want to see if there's anything else. ApeCoin is pretty interesting, that being locked to the Bored Ape Yacht Club and Mutant Apes, and this is kind of figured in over here. These are the top NFT leaderboards, CryptoPunks being the obvious choice for the largest amount of value. 1.66 billion there for CryptoPunks. Bored Apes being in second does not surprise me. Art Blocks, Meebits, and Mutant Ape rounding out the top 5. Let's see what else is here. Loot doesn't surprise me up here. Some new names to me. I'm not real familiar. I'm not as big into the NFT space. Doodles are huge. Adidas Originals, really interesting. Bored Ape Chemistry Club is something I'm not familiar with, so I need to look into that, see if there's anything low hanging that we can get into there to be in the Bored Ape, you know, ecosystem would be fantastic for any investor that's really interested in NFTs. Just looking down here to see if there's anything else that's interesting. It's crazy to see stuff like, I don't see Aave up here anymore. This would have been, oh yeah, Aave's below ApeCoin. It's below Sandbox and Decentraland. It's amazing to see that since Aave is a big DeFi protocol. Not surprised to see MIM up here, although it did take a pretty good hit. Magic Internet Money. Phantom, that's interesting that Magic Internet Money is actually above Phantom. And anything else? Not seeing anything else all that interesting. Do think Loopring is probably has the biggest potential to jump on this. Loopring being, there's some rumors, guys, that Loopring and I don't even think they're rumors anymore, that Loopring and GameStop are actually going to be partnering to bring some NFTs into the GameStop kind of saga, if you will, with what's going on there. I think the big news there, guys, is that you won't be able to have naked shorts in the GameStop, you know, stock market. I think all stock certificates of GameStop are going to be listed on the Loopring network, in that each stock will be sort of an NFT, if you will, guys, or at least a fungible token. I'm not sure if they're going to be non-fungible, but they will be on the blockchain, and this will greatly increase the transparency, in particular with the stock GameStop. And GameStop is actually doing a split on their stock right now. I haven't read into how many how much they're going to dilute to convert their current market cap per stock certificate down to how they're going to convert that. I don't know if it's going to be a 2-to-1 or a 4-to-1. Tesla is going to do the same thing, guys. So there's big news there. Elon Musk just bought 9% of Twitter. That was a big news just a couple days ago. So lots of news going on. We do think that Twitter with Elon Musk will have more of a blockchain influence there. So look out for that and more news around that, guys. We have some news that possibly Apple could be offering crypto transactions through the possibly through the Bitcoin ecosystem, and just lots going on, guys. So stay tuned. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, please, to get more content just like this. And I'll be coming at you with more Axie Infinity content as Origin is launching in just a couple days. We've got 2 days until the Origin launch, guys. So be sticking around for that. I don't know if I'll have a video for you tomorrow, because I like to take Wednesdays off. But we will definitely have a launch video for Axie Infinity, and we'll be giving away one full AXS on the launch date. So look out for that, guys. I'm so excited. It's a great week. Ethereum price is holding up strong, even though it's come down just a little bit today. I think we're bullish coming into the merge, guys, and I'm just so excited. So I keep buying more Ethereum. I've put $11,000 in the market in the last week, which is kind of crazy to think. I just want to tell you, I put my money where my mouth is, guys. This is not financial advice, but I am buying Ethereum because I do think it's the future of finance. So with that, God bless. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.